The sky is endless. The sky has no limit. Neither does skydiving.
You're now ready for 15-minute call.
There's no words to describe free fall. Have you done it yet? Dude.
Perhaps it's something you've thought about doing at least once in your life.
And you're 75% insane if you want to jump out of an airplane. That's a proven statistic.
Or maybe you have a few jumps under your belt.
Got about 4,400.
Either way, Tony Thacker and his staff at the Raeford Parachute Center School invite any and all to enjoy what they have been experiencing at this Raeford drop zone since 1971.
First of all, we are a skydiving facility, full service, meaning any type of skydiving you want to do. If you need a reserve repack, we have a rigging loft facility. We have a skydiving gear store. If you want a t-shirt, if you run out of rubber bands or need a pull-up cord, if you want a hamburger between jumps, you can get a hamburger at a restaurant.
You ever imagine what it's like to lay on a cloud? That's what it feels like.
Tandem jumps are a popular introduction to the sport, and almost anyone can do it.
This is your harness.
A short briefing with the instructor, a simple signature, and first-time jumpers can be airborne in under 2 hours. RPC also offers an accelerated free fall program for people who want to learn to jump solo.
We hold on to you pretty much from the time that we all three leave the aircraft.
With 6 hours of ground training and wind tunnel time, students begin jumping with RPC instructors, deploying their own chutes and learning to steer their canopies safely back to the ground. Once you achieve your A license, you can jump as many times as you wish.
Thank you so much.
I think what most folks are after is the adrenaline rush. These are some adrenaline junkies out here.
I like danger.
Adrenaline, better than anything. It's better than anything.
I've been around it my entire life. My dad was a skydiver. I started jumping in high school when I was 15. It's basically all I ever want to do, you know. It's why I wake up in the morning.
The first time I was scared. Now I'm only excited. I can't wait.
For the past 5 years, I've shot dozens of stories that you see here on North Carolina Weekend. But today, I step out in front of the camera, outside of my comfort zone, to find out what it is that makes someone jump out of a perfectly good airplane.
Quite frankly, it's not natural, it's not normal to step out of an open door at 13,000 feet.
Any nervousness is eased by these experienced instructors.
He's all good, so I guess I'll be the nervous one.
And there is not a lot of time to turn back as you inch your way toward the open door. As they say, no sounds a lot like go.
What is truly amazing is all the apprehensions, all the fears, all the whatevers. Once you exit the airplane, none of that exists. When the endorphins kick in, it lasts all day long. It is a euphoric, a floating, not a falling, a flying type sensation. You've had it in your dreams, and that's exactly like it is. There is no fear of heights. I have hundreds of folks a year tell me, oh, I can't skydive, I'm afraid of heights. You're afraid of heights at 10 feet on a roof, and you don't see people in a panic, in a fright. You see them with the biggest smile you could possibly see.
At 120 miles an hour, with the wind whipping my body, I breathed deeply and tried to look cool for the camera. Once the canopy deploys, it gets much quieter, and drifting back to the target, you have the chance to really reflect on how lucky it feels to have an opportunity like this. Tony doesn't sugarcoat the dangers of skydiving. He says any sport with momentum carries a calculated risk.
If any customer asks me, is it safe, I'll tell them no. Although I'll have to say, I'll do maybe 2,000 tandems this year, maybe more, maybe less. No tandem fatalities, no first jump student fatalities.
The family of skydivers that jump here celebrate milestone achievements. On this day, it was Indra's 100th solo. She was treated to a beer, a pie, and a song.
Hooray for Indra!
Whether it's your first jump or your 500th, a skydive at RPC is certain to leave you smiling.
This was so awesome.
It is freedom like you've never known in your entire life, and it's only a minute at a time.